Hello YouTube and welcome back to the continuation of Dragon Age Inquisition. My name is ZeroDK and today we are going to play the last and final DLC of Dragon Age Inquisition called Trespasser. If you wanna access Trespasser, you just go to your war table after finishing enough of the main story. And you can start it right away if you have 8 power. The mission is called Attend the Exalted Council. Okay. Warning. Beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon, 2 years after the death of Corypheus. There is no going back from this point. With Corypheus dead and the threat of the Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. Recommended levels 20 or higher. Well, let's go! Also, this is 100% of the DLC on the hardest difficulty possible. Let's go. Also, I'm not gonna talk through any cinematic stuff.
Negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us, and based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you. Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Okay. So far so good. I really wonder who is gonna be the evil in this DLC. And damn, do I look good.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Thanks to you.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
Oh, I missed her.
I haven't seen Divine Victoria as much as I'd wish these past few years.
She has missed you as well, Inquisitor. There are few with whom the Divine can be herself. I suspect the same is true for you. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
Which old friends?
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one.
Varric?
I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier.
Tom.
And of course, there is the Tevinter ambassador. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Wait, the Winter Ambassador. Is that Dorian?
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship.
Dorian!
Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return
What?
from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. He took a great risk coming to help us, and deserved better treatment.
You're going to apologize? To Dorian?
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He will want an audience for his reaction.
Okay.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council. Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
We're not going anywhere.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Yep.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come. Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer.
Okay. Speak with our Legion, Ferelden ambassadors, and catch up with all friends. Well, let's catch up with all friends first. What do we have to do? Okay, so you have to go here. So this part we're gonna do the last part. Okay. Let's check over here.
Victoria keeps close counsel on the position.
Oh, Bard. Okay. Oh.
I should look
what?
around.
That's why you look everywhere. For an expensive dog treat. Great. Let's see this part now. Is this Bard as well? Nope. But what is this? Oh. Another dog treat? Bone-shaped dog treats baked in a mold. Fancy scroll work and happy-looking dogs adorn the sides. Smells faintly of ham and excess. What? This has to be for a quest. Yeah, definitely for a quest. Okay, let's go up. Do we have someone up? Yeah, definitely someone up. Who's gonna... Josephine, okay. First, let's check over here. Read everything. Paul, Josephine, Liliana. What's this? A crumpled silk napkin. A crumpled silk napkin with some words inked in the corner. They're so smudged by Wayne stains, the only ones still readable are "There was once a man from Hosberg." Okay.
I'm parched. Where is that servant?
Josephine.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No, No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Wait, you scheduled a friendly chat?
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chat with the Inquisitor.
Of course not. Not precisely. The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Okay, sure.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time.
And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out. I'd very much like to go with a friend.
Doing what?
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Okay, I'd love to go with you.
Thank you for thinking of me. I'd be delighted to attend.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
A calm night out sounds...
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
What just happened? Yeah, what just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Yeah, even though I didn't see it, sure, it was amazing.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Right?
Truly.
Yes.
That part with the glittery... And they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal! I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or two.
But why the sounds? Like a battle is about to happen. Okay, so on the left... Yeah, it's that part, okay. We don't want to go there yet. Oh. Let's check everything over here. A gold cravat. This cravat is slightly the worse for wear and tear. However, the stitching is remarkably fine and the gold of the cloth has a subtly expensive shimmer when it catches the light. Maker, I owe my lady's patient, okay. Another expensive doctorate. Okay. Varric.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you.
What did you do now?
Are you in some kind of trouble? What's happened this time?
So suspicious. I'll have you know I've never been convicted of anything. Officially. This is Bran Caven. Until recently he was the Viscount...
Provisional Viscount.
Of Kirkwall.
Okay, until recently?
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as Seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
Wait,
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
holy...
Well, it seems the two of
Shite.
you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, It turns out, you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
You'll be a great Viscount.
That's fantastic. You'll make an excellent Viscount.
I think the nobility figured, after Dumar and Perrin, what's the worst that could happen if we put the dwarf in charge? They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present. It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a compt now.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it. You should stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
Wait, so I got an estate? What? Well, Varric is a true fan. What's all this for?
What brought all this on? I'm pretty sure it's not give your friends lavish titles day.
Oh, what kind of Viscount would I be if I didn't abuse my position to give shit to my friends?
Right?
I've got traditions to uphold. Oh, that reminds me. It's the key to the city.
What?
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Damn, I can't accept this.
You can't give me the actual key that closes Kirkwall's harbor. That's absurd.
Finally, someone with sense.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it. Also, control of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Jesus. Varric is just... It's a mad lad.
Sandra seeks the truth and finds a warring blade cut so sublime.
Okay.
Royal
Let's go to the right. Oh. Read. What? Oh my god. So many things. Another doctorate. Let's take this. So how do I get up there? How do I use this? Maybe something is gonna happen and this is gonna be destroyed and I can take that. Just saying. Okay. Nothing else. Oh. What? Secret? Oh. It's just... okay, sure. Charter.
Well met, your worship.
Okay, nothing to say. More stuff to read. What else? Storage, wardrobe, and nothing else over here. Been there. Let's see, what is this? Another read. Potions. Okay. More expensive threats. Threats or treats? Treats, not threats. Have I been here? Yeah. Okay, so I've been here. Let's see. Something... Read. Look? Look at what? Okay, a nice village, a mill. Fairly beautiful. Can I look at the sun? No. Wait. What? Wait, what's that? Oh, the rift! But wasn't it closed? Okay, another treat. Pair of paddles. A pair of small wooden paddles with leather grips. Used for some manner of leisure sport, presumably. Dude, what's this? Modify weapon and stuff. A golden nug. Synchronize collectibles. This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading collectibles that you previously uploaded and uploading. Well, would you like to say no? I don't have any saves from past games. Wait, what? Wait, what? What just... I saw something. Okay. I don't know what I saw, but definitely saw something. No, I don't want to buy and sell. I want to loot. Okay. Buy and sell. Nothing more. Black wall. Ooh, nice. Bullseye.
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I would have let you know.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And Geralf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle." Maybe you had to be there.
This new life suits you.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
Not much of a sword arm.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
Oh, yes. Can I... Oh, I can't use the practice. Come on. Okay, so I've been there. Okay, this is the only place, right? Yeah. The only place I haven't been. Coal.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
Okay, still weird. Nicely done.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Wait, is she following me?
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
I gathered.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiram! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
But not with him. You need somebody nice.
Boom.
Yes, better. He'll be gentle. So will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not? I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh, yes. I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
Good.
She'll accept Krem.
You're sure they'll both be all right when Krem tells her?
Strong arms, a sweet voice. Father wanted me to be happy.
Which one of them is that?
Both.
What? Okay, Cole is still weird. As usual. Who do we have here? Sarah Reed. Oh, look at the painting.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it. It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Okay, another weird one. Yes. Iron Ball.
Your Worship, I'm glad you're here. Listen, I need you to keep the Chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
Okay, this should be good.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Okay. Isn't our Legion history grand?
It's fascinating to see the remnants of Syrian culture here. Most of it was deliberately erased during the Orlesian unification, under the reign of Mafarath's son, Isarath.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen a rift in ages.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade.
Okay, I give up.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now.
He already knew.
Ben Hasrat. Remember?
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Ah, he's the kind one. Okay, I think we're done with this part. Except for that thing over there that I can't get to. Let's go to the other part. See the others. Who else do we have to see? Kulen, and I forgot the others because it's been a while since I've played all the DLCs back to back. Since I played other games.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Okay, another one of these. Again, I saw someone, but... And I heard something, but... This is weird. Dude. Okay, another one of those. What's up here? Wait, here is the quest. Ooh, no, 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 not yet, not yet. Oh. Okay, anything else? Look.
Do we?
Okay. Nothing here. And possibly nothing here as well. Okay. So there is the elder one, ambassador. Yeah, we're not gonna go there yet. Let's finish this part down here, then we're gonna go up and talk to them. Please move along. Anything here? Or read? Oh. A broken mask. Pieces of a broken mask found inside the velvet bag. What's left of the mask is covered in green jewels and eagle feathers. A scrap of paper inside the bag reads simply, "Try again." Okay. Don't know what I need to try again, but... And this is a silver ring found in a fountain. Okay, random stuff, random stuff. Okay. So this is Kulin. Wait, what does he say? Okay, I can't read it anymore.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Oh, who's a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy. Damn, he's big.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
But he's such a good dog.
Tired of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
Oh.
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
You're first though. You should show him Ferelden.
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
I'm glad to hear it.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor.
Oh.
You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Hey, I have some dog treats. Wait, I have some dog treats. Give me the quest. Please.
Oh my.
Oh,
Be
Constitution.
careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
Yes, yes, yes. Damn. Nice. Wait, the treasure? What? Oh, the dog got me something. A cudgel of the golden ebon queens. Chance to inflict bees on target. Damn. Okay, that was really nice. A hidden quest. Okay, let's see. Who else is here? Liliana.
Will you walk with me?
Sure. Now that I have a choice.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
You sound sad.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets. They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
We know too much.
I'd fear anyone with our vault of secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. When the time comes, consider giving them what they want.
Consider? You're joking.
What? You're not serious.
They cannot act against what they cannot see. Publicly, I will of course retire from this life, as one would expect. Let them think they've finally won.
Oh, come on.
I shall take up charity work, become a patron of the arts, as all respectable women of my age do. And perhaps take on a protégé. Our work never ends, Inquisitor. We just need fewer witnesses.
Jesus, she's really an assassin. Okay, and this should be Vivienne, right? Yeah.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality.
Appointment?
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
Thanks.
Well, that's very generous.
I know. I even surprise myself sometimes.
Okay.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. Is everything all right between you and our divine Victoria?
Looking for juicy details.
Are you digging for gossip, Vivienne? Trying to get me to give up the juicy details?
Merely expressing concern for your well-being, my dear. Someone ought to.
What is Sarah doing? Does the council concern you?
How do you think the conference will end? What do you think they'll decide?
It's all foolish posturing. The nations of Thedas know they can only politely ask the Inquisition to be on its way.
Yep.
Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
What happened?
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Okay, nice bath. And... wait, what's this? Meat from Sarah. Okay. Sarah still with the jokes, I see. See you read over here. A lacquered box. A lacquered? I can't pronounce that. Containing 5 pots of blush. 3 jars of lipstick, a small but sturdy hairbrush, and dozen of brightly jeweled hairpins and ribbons. A note affixed to the inside of the lid reads, "A few supplies for emergency, my petite. Love, Mama." Okay, some coins. Caprice coins. A bag of Caprice coins disc minted for nobility to throw into fountains. They are stamped with a lion on one side and the Chantry sunburst on the other. Okay. Dorian!
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition's support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar? But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old friend I must greet. Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
You're bored, aren't you?
Thrilled to be at the Exalted Council, Lord Pavis.
Oh, riveted. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry meddles, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Okay, Dorian. Call you Dorian.
Inquisitor. Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course. Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance to the Inquisition.
It's expected.
The Inquisition's grown. It would be shocking if they didn't find us a threat.
Yep.
Yet you've started no major wars. The Inquisition is a very considerate rival. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Okay, Orlais is pretty okay, but they might be sneaky. Read loot. A diverse catalog of treasures. Well, I'm not gonna read that. Arl.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Not at all. The Arl of Redcliffe was telling me of events in Denerim. He represents Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
How's Redcliffe?
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
Blessedly quiet. The mayor conveys his greetings. Redcliffe remembers its savior.
I need a divine stein.
I need to speak with the divine.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
I am supposed to be impartial while speaking for the Chantry, but I confess that neutrality is beyond me. I do not think I am capable of setting my feelings for you aside.
Should I be worried?
When world powers want to discuss plans for the future, I get nervous.
I share your concern. The Inquisition is still needed. Some delegates do not yet understand that. I must attend to other matters. If you need me, I am ready to assist. Unconditionally.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
At least you're open about it.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Okay. We'll catch up with old friends. I already did, but I just want to talk to Sarah again. Maybe she has something new to say because she messed up the spa day or whatever. What am I doing? Let's see. Fast. Sarah.
Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Okay, nothing. Optional, but I did the optional. Right? I've talked to everybody. Cullen, Liliana, Vivienne. Dorian. I haven't talked to Dorian, I think. Wait. Oh, that's why. Oh, I understand. Okay, we need to talk to everybody. Then we need to go to begin the Exalted Council.